Man, it's like sometimes we don't even know how much we need the Lord until we need him, right? Man, it's like sometimes we don't even know how much we need the Lord until we need him, right? I gotta let this stuff go.
I don't wanna lose your love, not doing what I'm supposed to do. I don't wanna lose your love by hurting other people while I'm lasting myself into you. Cause what I need is self-control. Control it yourself. Control it. I need to let it go. It's poisonous. Need to let it go. It's poisonous. Years of my life, yeah, I struggle with a lot of things. I prayed for everything, even with my back against the wall. Yeah, my Lord, he handles everything. I pray for everything I have. Self-control. Control it yourself. Control it. I need to let it go. It's poisonous. Need to let it go. It's poisonous.
And I can feel that venom when I'm not in the word. I ain't got much rhythm, and it shows when I know I ain't walking with them. Man, I'm taking the reins when I can't even lift them. Look, I'm making a change, I wasn't meant for the weight. Got a lot on my plate, we serve a good God. Yeah, he gon' take it away so you can live in his peace and always calling his name. Self-control, I'm finally letting go. My God is never leaving, man, I feel it in my soul. I finally seen the meaning of the reason I was chose. So now I'm praising Jesus, I don't need no other road.
Self-control. Control it yourself. Control it. I need to let it go. It's poisonous. Need to let it go. It's poisonous.
Look, I'm making a change, I wasn't meant for the weight. Got a lot on my plate, we serve a good God. Yeah, he gon' take it away so you can live in his peace and always calling his name.
That was Let It Go by Jay Oliver featuring Ox. This is East Side by AI The Anomaly.
Hey, is this art? Aye. Cause I wanna paint. Can I paint? Watch the canvas get splattered. I scribe lines with the truth. Take portraits like Frida Kahlo. I bound bars with the glue. So me greet with the ink, my loose leaf with the flu. So clearly I am artistically sickly with sticky lyrics, but none of that matters. The flavor that made them better. Peppered in all my passions. True canvas reveals a platter. I'm not the only deceptive. Are we creatures so devious in it seems delusive under the sheets? Disguise a city of schemes. Society rest in peace. Pieces of wicked arteries, crevices of our speech. Power welcome to greed like I want. For the love of money whisper I want. Couple tens, couple 20 singing I want. Copper pins, copper villa screaming I want. Couple threads, all designer, copper palace by your island. More you fancy your desires, more you stitching up your eyelids. Woo! Who that little lady from the east side? AI the anomaly. Who that little lady from the east side? AI, I'm going all in. Who that little lady from the east side? 766 lady from the east side. AI, I'm going all in, all in. They not ready for this lyrical lioness. I annihilate any rhythmical rudiment. I am anomaly. And I've been tryna grind, been tryna move in. I'm a whole different breed, call me the new kid. I don't follow the groove, I follow the blueprint. My part of the truth, molding my life, ink in my pen. Yeah, they got the juice, but I'm tripping the critics. Stitching this image, I'm dipping the scriptures, I'm fully solid. Yeah, I'm all in it and authentic. I'm all driven, I'm all cause, I don't involve gimmicks. Yeah, he cleared the canvas and cleaned the cameras and did his business. Lift the pally and place his prop on the podium. Dip the brush in the palette and painted purpose in all of this. Who that little lady from the east side? AI, the anomaly. Who that little lady from the east side? AI, I'm going all in, all in. Who that little lady from the east side? 716, Nickel City, where I come from. Who that little lady from the east side? AI, I'm going all in, all in.
This is The Best by Sivion and New Self featuring Drez of Black Sheep.
We get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all. We get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all. We get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all. Hey yo, right out of the gate, Silver go-getter, better set this thing straight. Live a red letter, tell a fella about grace. These billers know better, still they sell our soul fade. It's not about the gift, cause they all out for the take. Be careful how you live when you living like a snake. Try to shut the lid, but still blows up in your face. You better phone a friend for you swim in your mistakes. It's more than you can shake, so get real for heaven's sake. Get loose on this break. You think you bulletproof, got 20 dukes in your waist. Street cred is the rule, got cops proving your case. Quick to pull the trigger if they move in your space. I see the bigger picture and we lose in this race. We snooze, but you know there's good news on the way. I can see the better in you, but it's great. We gotta help put the best of you on display. We get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all. Yeah, we get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all. We get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all. We get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all. Right off the bat, it's like that. Up against the hate, you can bet we fight back. Vocal stack like gold on this track. And S1 bringing ice cold, that's a fact. So check your iPad and then check your soul. The burden's too big for you to hold, so let it all go. Leave it at the foot of the cornerstone. Pray it up with faith like the place where your order go. You're so cheese like provolone. Hold it to your own way of thinking, you'll get left like home alone. Or maybe even dead like comatose. Got navigation, still get lost in the Poconos. Not following top flight commander. Getting caught up in this false propaganda. I'm trying to keep y'all safe with humble standards. The key to faith is to pray a double-hander. It's a new brand of life, fall in love with it. Run with it, stun, then ball out in the club with it. Take it to the crib, then eat chips and dip with it. Good with some juice, get loose, y'all can sip with it. Then rip in the booth, I'm building with you. The spirit got you eager to just settle your crew. Arrogance got them thinking they're better than you. Let them through, who cares what they can do? We get the best of you. We get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all. Yeah, we get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all. We get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all. We get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all, we get the best of y'all.
That was The Best by Sivion. This is Hey Maine by Laquan Mitchell. Check out the cover on this one, y'all.
When I keep cooler, don't cut tougher when I'm keeping the peace. When I do good, all credit would go to the Jesus and me. Cause if he wasn't in my life, I would be living falling off track by doing right with the wrong motives just to keep it a stack. Retaliating back at folks that almost left me for dead. Leave people hurt cause all the bad stuff about me that they said. So nowadays when I will follow when my vision is dim, it's only when I'm stubborn, when I'm not dependent on him. You see, the reason I pray I'm talking every day, because I need him every step of the way. Without that I can lose sight on where to go. Also lose sight on him when I need to grow. He opened my eyes on things I couldn't see. Truth is, he's the only thing that's good in me. Every good deed that I do, this is the best. Overall, it's just to show how good he
No
is.
matter what I say, I don't think they hear me. And the only time I get it right is cause it's Jesus near me. No matter what I say, I don't think they hear me. And the only time I get it right is cause it's Jesus near me. No matter what I say, I don't think they hear me. And the only time I get it right is cause it's Jesus near me. No matter what I say, I don't think they hear me. And the only time I get it right is cause it's Jesus near me. I be feeling like I'm way off and I need to get corrected. Making all the wrong calls and he still got me protected. Got me trying to help even when he gets rejected. If I'm all about myself, then who else gets neglected? Man, it's all about influence and the places that it come from. Looking like a sucker, I be acting like a dum-dum. Really, I should handle up. Instead, I'm out here having fun, flirting with temptations when I'm knowing that I should run. It's hard for me to hear him if I'm always in my head, yeah. Thinking on what I should do instead of being led. Eating up on everything that I be getting fed. And I know I made it pretty far, without him I'd be dead. That's why I gotta keep him close no matter what the problem be. My past be rubbing in my face, it be out here taunting me. Needing him a lot, and I'm thankful for his honesty in everything I do. I'm dependent on him constantly. No matter what I say, I don't think they hear me. And the only time I get it right is cause it's Jesus near me. No matter what I say, I don't think they hear me. And the only time I get it right is cause it's Jesus near me. No matter what I say, I don't think they hear me. And the only time I get it right is cause it's Jesus near me. No matter what I say, I don't think they hear me. And the only time I get it right is cause it's Jesus near me.
Jesus walked on water, we stand on what we see. We hear with our eyes and let our feelings lead. Now ain't that corny or cornea? Is that sirloin steak, my boy, our formula? Let's do the math, my boy, and let it formulate. And I can show you, boy, just how it correlates. We have a pops, my boy, that wants to coordinate. Coronary, have a heart-to-heart and cultivate. My boy, done dip sets like old boy. Got high with slow boys, so dope with dope boys. Broke bread with po boys, stood tall with no boys. Got safe for show boys, I show Christ to show boys. No matter what matter, dirt, breath, grace, gathered, Holy Spirit, tongue, chatter, sacrifice, blood, splatter. Urgency to put this truth in your chest, but you ain't hearing what I'm saying, boy, so pardon my breath.
No matter what I say, I don't think they hear me. And the only time I get it right is cause it's Jesus near me. No matter what I say, I don't think they hear me. And the only time I get it right is cause it's Jesus near me. No matter what I say, I don't think they hear me. And the only time I get it right is cause it's Jesus near me. No matter what I say, I don't think they hear me. And the only time I get it right is cause it's Jesus near me.
That was Laquan Mitchell. This is We Will Go by Cephas. Hope you guys like this one.
Go Records. Kingdom State of Mind. Yeah. Follow me.
Yo, check it, kingdom state of mind. We only got one life to live, eternity is forever, so we never play with time. Never take life for granted like we was facing time. Souls wait in the balance, so distractions say goodbye, firefighters. Cause you know we're saving lives from hell's flames. See the world through the Savior's eyes, blowing up the radio. When Satan players lies, program directors use the airwaves to chain our minds. But we only speak truth, type to set the captives free.
We all know the news lace they pocket off our tragedy.
They love to see another school shooting, so pretty soon every student would have to be packing heat, but not on my watch. Listen up as I talk and walk, as I walk under the shadow of the Almighty. So we stay safe on my block, Cleveland, where they get by cops. Breastplate of righteousness, the only jacket I rock. If God dies, I'll be the only time I stop. So I'ma keep pushing since they keep booking shit and good news on every single show or tour. What you thought it was? Righteous by his blood, leaders of the pack, hear the lion roar and the thunder clap. It's too late now, cause on them clouds we be coasting. Heaven is our homestead, we be roped in. The righteousness of God, he cracked the door and left it open, cause we been chosen. Man, I told you that we gon' win. No fear, cause we the children of the Most High, watching a hater inhale dust as we blow by.
It's just the kingdom state of mind. It's just the kingdom state of mind. It's just the kingdom state of mind. It's just the kingdom state of.
This is Phantom, Punchline, and Salam the Coroner.
Yeah.
With Try Me.
I'm protected cause God's watching. The top option, ring the bell cause you can't knock them. Ain't no stopping, build a wall that you can't block them. These haters talking all that jazz like John Stockton. Imagine it, you dissing me, it's kinda hazardous. I'm passionate, you should repent from talking blasphemous. I birthed your style, the conception was so immaculate. Career came back from the dead just like Lazarus. I'm straight, always keeping my faith, never abandon it. It's win after win, the decision always unanimous. Life's glamorous, no time for the negativity. I pray for the ones coming at me with hostility. Spirit still in me, I ain't talking about heavy drinking. You let the devil gas you up, what was you thinking? I straight devour, cause I roll with a higher power. The blessings rain down on me like heavy showers. Don't try.
Think it's a game, come on, don't even try.
I don't write metaphors, I write metaphors. Whenever I spit balls, be called a special forces. Pause, they wanna see what comes out of my jaws.
Think it's a game, come on, don't even try.
I don't write metaphors, I write metaphors. Whenever I spit balls, be called a special forces. Pause, they wanna see what comes out of my jaws.
My name, King Kong. I be on the front line, y'all sing songs. Got me a little cake, so I ain't worried about y'all ding-dongs. Got y'all little paper, but you ain't put your king on. You the bride of Christ, baby, you ain't got your ring on. Y'all just get y'all fling on. I was out of space with the hate like a Klingon. Now he what I cling on. I be in the trap, so homie, go ahead, get your ping on. Man, listen, I stumbled through life till I understood it. Better send shots if you really decide to pull it. Never been the type to be a Christian in the audience. Reward for bystanding a straight bullet. Y'all can't even fathom what I got with Fathom. Two-edged swords up in the trunk, and yo, somebody grab them. Don't bother me up in the garden that I'm gardening. Never talk to boys, I only talk to Adam. Think it's a game, come on, don't even try.
I don't write metaphors, I write metaphors. Whenever I spit balls, be called a special forces. Pause, they wanna see what comes out of my jaws.
Think it's a game, come on, don't even try.
I don't write metaphors, I write metaphors. Whenever I spit balls, be called a special forces. Pause, they wanna see what comes out of my jaws.
As dying, and behold, we live as punished and yet not killed.
This is Braille with Yet Always Rejoicing.
What's this life like? I'm sorrowful.
Yet always rejoicing.
I'm sorrowful.
Yet always rejoicing.
Sorrowful.
Yet always rejoicing.
Sorrowful.
Yet always rejoicing.
There's a mixture of sorrow and joy. It's not either or. It's both and receiving both from God's hand. The God-man walked the land, well acquainted with grief, and even suffered under the same death he came to defeat. Teach me to number my days, Lord. I'm way more short-sighted than I'd like to admit. This life is brief, but the case that I carry is like I'm preparing to overstay my welcome. Extended when it rains, it pours. Did you send it, or did it fall for no reason? Random cycles and seasons. I'm trying not to grow weary of good, even with so many sorrows near me. Serving as a shepherd, I know I'm not the chief one, the Lord is my shepherd. That's where I get my peace from. This world in its present form will be destroyed, but in the presence of the Lord there is fullness of joy. If joy's gonna come in the morning, by faith I'm rejoicing right now. If joy's gonna come in the morning, by faith I'm rejoicing right now.
Yet always rejoicing.
I'm sorrowful.
Yet always rejoicing, yet always rejoicing,
sorrowful,
yet always rejoicing.
Hey yo, joy without sorrow is a joy that's untested, and sorrow without joy feels like a death wish. The gospel still sounding sweet to these ears of mine, with each year behind, the more I long for the finish line. Faith tested and refined with more depth to it. Now the future looking bright as I step to it. Been through a few storms, can't say I slept through it, but my hope was spoken of in the Septuagint. God's creation was good, but we ruined it. Jesus came and died for the rebels and the hooligans. Rose from the grave, heaven and earth, now he's ruling it. And when he comes back, he's making all things new again. That's a promise God's people are included in. I'm broadcasting good news, who's tuning in? I could give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? Repent and believe the gospel, y'all.
If joy's gonna come in the morning, by faith, I'm rejoicing right now. If joy's gonna come in the morning, by faith, I'm rejoicing right now.
Yet always rejoicing,
I'm sorrowful,
yet always rejoicing, yet always rejoicing,
sorrowful,
yet always rejoicing.
And we can't escape these sorrows, living on time that's borrowed. No, we can't escape these sorrows, living on time that's borrowed.
Yet always rejoicing, yet always rejoicing. As having nothing yet possessing everything.
This next song is called Keep Going by Serene Poems and Madi.
I see you working hard, I see you push through. I see you go above and beyond what you have to. I see you sacrificing real time to make sure everything for the fam is fine. No pantomime, every day is a holiday. A love supreme in this world, all full display. Through the windows to the soul, a look you can't deny. That stare is there whether balling or just getting by. Going against the tides of down and out. Positively, you would never ever speak a word of doubt. Walk it out. 10,000 steps a day. For friends and family, you just a phone call away. Hearing what they gotta say and giving good advice. Standing by the side, ain't trying to run nobody life. You the light in the darkest corner of the night. I hope all the wrongs against you are made right. Right? Feeling weak, you need to be strong. Gotta come up with a new song. Steady going 20 days long. The beat keep going on. Feeling weak, you need to be strong. Gotta come up with a new song. Steady going 20 days long. The beat keep going on. Keep it going, 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 go on. The way you give of you is beautiful. How much you give of you make you unusual. You pour it all out and then you give more. Self-glorification ain't what you gotta do it for. Your policy is open door. Everything that's mine is yours. Share alike. There is no either or. They ask for two, you quick to give them four. Blessed with the wealth of love, you're nothing close to poor. Greed's a law, ain't got a hold on you. You made it through the hottest fire, tried and true. The strongest glue, keeping fam and friends together. You're the nucleus where everybody comes in centers. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, gourmet without the book. Smiling ear to ear, it's a joy to watch you cook. Good luck, answered prayer, and a blessing. Watching you live is truly your life lesson. Lesson learned. Feeling weak, you need to be strong. Gotta come up with a new song. Steady going 20 days long. The beat keep going on. Feeling weak, you need to be strong. Gotta come up with a new song. Steady going 20 days long. The beat keep going on. Feeling weak, you need to be strong. Gotta come up with a new song. Steady going 20 days long. The beat keep going on. Feeling
strong. Gotta come up with a new song. Steady going 20 days long. The beat keep going on.
Coming up next is a song called Soul Food by Kalam Montgomery. Check this one out, you guys. This is the Legacy Listening Lounge. My name is Nichols Hawkeye. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you like what you hear. Take care of yourselves, you guys.
Yeah, fiending for your acceptance. No, I used to, but I've been blessed with improved and renewed perspective. So now the truth can be viewed as precious. I've been approved by the Jew who stepped in to offer redemption, reproof, correction. Prince of Peace who provide protection. When I get weak, he's the dude who strengthens. Biblical truth, I refuse to question. His spirit leads and I move in step with. Not by our deeds, you ain't get the message. By grace through faith that we gain acceptance. They sowing seeds trying to get their blessing. Preachers prosper while the sheep neglected. Seek him now when it all goes down. It'll be too late like you overslept in the blood where my hopes invested. Antidote for every soul infested. Living water, come and hold this beverage. Every sip gon' cleanse those imperfections. Oh yeah, I'm at war with these rappers you so impressed with. You idolize them, but it's not impressive. I stand firm on a solid rock, the chief cornerstone that they all rejected. Made for greatness if you saved, you destined. This will is my same objective. Fire is used to purify us, so I'm not confused when I do get tested. Spot free and unblemished garments. Forgiven, acquitted, yeah, I've been pardoned. Each recording is food for your soul. Let me cook, I'm getting dinner started. Grab a plate, boy. Yeah, go ahead and get you a plate. For the kingdom we make noise. Yeah, I only move by the faith. Giving me great joy. Yeah, product of mercy and grace. I've been saved, boy. I hope you can relate, boy. Yeah, I'm a work in progress, still in the making. Creativity and innovation. Me and God had a conversation. He told me I'm my only limitation. I grow weary, then he give me patience. He in control, but I still be anxious. Need to quit that. I'm gonna sit back, lift my hands and continue praising. See the vision, I am so determined. Rooted in Christ, I'm a growing purpose. This ain't rap, no, I'm posting sermons for the glory of the God that holds the earth in the palm of the hands that they drove nails through. Long as I stand, I'ma stand on truth. Cover my brother, no fear when it rain, cause it ain't a storm that I can't go through. God, you worthy of all my praises. Stand in awe cause he's that amazing. Gave me faith like a mustard seed. I could move the Andes or the Appalachians. I'ma take him to geography class. We need change, so I'm all in my bag. He provide, I lack nothing good, no. Even when the world economy bad, I keep moving. I'm a soldier, disciple making, trying to meet my quota. My only aim is to make you proud. Gotta stand before you when this thing is over. We keep marching, we predestined to reap a harvest. In this season of preheating, time to cook, I'm getting dinner started. Go ahead and get a plate, boy. Yeah, go ahead and get you a plate. For the kingdom we make noise. Yeah, I only move by the faith. Giving me great joy. Yeah, product of mercy and grace. I've been saved, boy. I hope you can relate, boy.
My name is Nichols Hawkeye. This is the Legacy Listening Lounge. This is a song called the Beta Tapes, or group called the Beta Tapes. This song is called VHSX. My man Chris made this with one of his friends. I hope you like it. It's kind of ethereal. Check out the cover, you guys. What's up, everybody? My name is Nichols Hawkeye. Thanks for tuning in. If you're tuning in from Facebook or YouTube or Twitch, say something in the chat. I've got the chats open, monitoring those. This song is called VHSX by the Beta Tapes, which is my friend Christopher's group. Let me know what you think of this song in the chat. Any of the songs, really. This next song is called New Normal by Research. He is an MC that I know. We've done some work together. This is from his solo record. This is the Legacy Listening Lounge. Hope you like it. Go cop his album, you guys.
We gotta go there. It's a new normal, new form, way we portray this life in this portal. So say what you say, but don't pray. They gon' prove you immortal. And yeah, we found it on the ground, spiritually rooted. The upheaval is completed when us bigots got booted. Systematic downfall of the foundation's all it takes before the mighty empire is set to fall. They dismantled the faith and replaced it with truths. My truth, your truth, their truth use. Can't see anything solid, so they crack it. Adults that they should be, trusting all lacking. Pushing sexuality upon these little children. That's why my face is red, no need to ask me how I'm feeling. Like killing every bit of evil in this world, I'll be the villain. It's new normal, new normal. All of y'all know we now in a new normal. New normal, new normal. Who cares what you think, just step into the portal. New normal, new normal. All of y'all know we now in a new normal. New normal, new normal. Who cares what you think, just step into the portal. We get lulled to sleep by the glow of television. In the same way our churches keep you focused on religion. Keep going through the motions with your brain focused on the latest outrage. Got you roaring like locusts. But whatever you're told to believe, like an abused housewife is too afraid to finally leave. Turn off the nonsense, please do your research. Screaming from the rooftops, I don't care if it hurts. Paying taxes to these pedophiles, we need to go there. Would you care if I said that I'll back it up with plenty evidence to show this corrupt system is just about ready to blow? The Christians are standing in the way, and you can bet that God has no place in this great reset. You really think that silly piece of cloth on your face is gonna save you from a bio attack? There's no way. This new normal's new order. You're not gonna find your truth from a report. This new normal's new order. Either fight for your life or embrace it in short. This new normal's new order. You're not gonna find your truth from a report. This new normal's new order. Either fight for your life or embrace it in short. And when I say churches and religion, don't miss it. They deflect from the truth so that Christ is diminished. Building clubhouses, not disciples, just hoarders. Another building block to reach this new world order. And it's set into motion. Why you think they buying all them islands in the ocean? The alarm of climate change is historically worse than anything man has ever done to this earth. You really think God could create it to sustain life in this absolute perfect terrain? Let's steward what he's given, but let's focus on facts. He's given opportunities, he can take them all back. But this new way of life is going to come with a price. You be ready to follow Christ if it costs you your life. Said this new way of life is going to come with a price. What you gonna do when it costs you your life? This new normal's new order. You're not gonna find your truth from a report. This new normal's new order. Either fight for your life or embrace it in short. This new normal's new order. You're not gonna find your truth from a report. This new normal's new order. Either fight for your life or embrace it in short. The new order, the new order. You're not gonna find your truth from a report. The new order, the new order. Either fight for your life or embrace it in short.
flex on me? How you gon' flex on me? How you gon' flex on me? How you gon' flex on me? 06, I bought a house off of rap money. I was only 25, I was always on the grind. My box of rhymes had me sharing stages with James Brown, serenading the crowd with raw underground. Hunger of a youngin', never slowing down. Went around the world, it was a whirlwind. Kept my head spinning around. Then my daughter was born November 12. When I held her in my arms, my heart melted. The nurses took it to the NICU, and I felt helpless. Rolling with the punches and the cards I was dealt with. Hospital bills filling my mailbox, plus the godfather of soul laid in a coffin. Merry Christmas, I know this life is a gift. Counting my blessings, but I'm feeling the effects of the curse. It got worse. July of 07, I was the first to arrive and see my dad after his brain vessel burst. Lifeless, never had a chance to say goodbye, so I bottled it up inside, wishing I could rewind time. I put my eggs in one basket, tried to make a classic, it didn't happen. The economy was crashing. I took a few losses and I had to sell my house before I lost it. 08, now I'm back in an apartment. But my passion wasn't fazed by the hardship, I kept going. I booked more shows, I made more songs, and I even brought my daughter along. Now she's walking, we getting back on our feet. It's bittersweet to recall, I didn't know how far we would fall. From cloud 19 to losing everything. There's so many details hidden in between. Even if we still had a house, it would have been burned down, abandoned and betrayed. And there's nowhere to turn now except God. There's nowhere to turn now except God. The work of my hands couldn't stand, so I learned to stand on a rock instead of sand. That's my flex.
Let not the wise man boast in his wisdom. Let not the mighty man boast in his might. Let not the rich man boast in his riches. But let him who boasts boast in this, that he understands and knows me, that I am the Lord who practices steadfast love, justice, and righteousness in the earth.
Who am I that you love me? Who am I that you want me? Who am I? Who am I that you love me? Who am I that you want me? That's a flex. Yeah. I fight with my carnal. A carnival full of foolishness fill up my barrels. I polish my outer, hoping you see the shiniest me. Adorning the surface, don't journey too deep. I've been crooked and narrow, I mistook me for Pharaoh. I'm holding me hostage, gun to my inner carcass. I'm killer, brutal, brutish, a viper, ego reaching, Burj Khalifa, pride at the highest, no longer deny it. I run from the fire, flames remind me that I am in position to perish. No works and no merit can save me from violence. It's vital that I stretch my heart to Messiah, hands to the highest, holy flex.
Who am I that you love me? Who am I that you want me? Who am I that you love me? Who am I that you want me? Yeah.
That was Braille featuring AI The Anomaly with his song Flex. This is Short Dividends by YP.
Hey yo, there ain't nothing wrong with the bread. Just don't let it be an idol in your heart.
Young Paul and
that's
Braille.
When the evil trickle in. That's the root of the evil right there. Hey yo, Braille, talk to him.
One time, you ain't got time on the clock. 2 times, need to stop dragging your feet. Time equals money, and your dividends are short, cause this life is a vapor of smoke. What up?
1 time, you ain't got time on the block. 2 times, need to stop banging your heat. Time equals money, and your Benjamins is short, cause this life is the vapor of smoke. What up?
I'm right here. And I don't know where to rest at. Where do you sleep? Where do you rest at? Where do you lay your head at? Where's your head at? Where's your head been? On a tailspin, mental prison, who can post bail? I'm looking for the hands with the nails. They wonder where Braille's been. Hopping, sleeping on a nail bed, jumping out the coffin, lamping in a loft, light post in the city, boy bat signal in Gotham. Goblins mobbing, gruesome gossip, talking out the side of their neck. The living dead playing possum, dueling with the ghosts of the past. Flashback, stealing your sleep, pieces like a falling knife. Can't catch that, cut to the quicksands of time drip through the hourglass as the time bomb ticks. Time is money and your dividends are short, cause this life is a vapor of smoke. What up? Yeah, let's break bread. Let me tell you about this bread of life. Food that won't perish. Eternal life is in the balance. YP. One time, you ain't got time on the clock. 2 times, need to stop dragging your feet. Time equals money, and your dividends are short, cause this life is a vapor of smoke. What up?
One time, you ain't got time on the block. 2 times, need to stop banging your heat. Time equals money, and your Benjamins is short, cause this life is the vapor of smoke. Yeah. Life is but a vapor, and time's a pay cut. It's time to wake up, picking life or death within this time of labor. They shooting tech, so they cut with razors. From the payment, where crime is lit for paper and the bloods of blazers. Dead clocks, see the bread rot. Time is like a dead ox, bread crops, not enough to spin guap. Feel deceased when the bread stops. When the sad flock see the red pop like a red fox. Non-trade where the slimes play. Bodies dropping at a high pace, dead broke when the crime pays. How much grinding can your spine take in this time frame for the right change? But the time fades. Trappers moving where the devil's the plug. The bread in the mud. I'm out, I gave the devil a dub. The metal is tucked from the rebel settled with blood. Your lifespan like your dividends is never enough. What?
Tu me reflètes aussi dans toi-même, je me vois aussi. Tu me reflètes aussi dans toi-même, je me vois aussi. Tu me reflètes aussi dans toi-même, je me vois aussi.
We gotta get our priorities straight. Always in a rush. Running to what we think we want, what we think we need. But we neglect to run to the one who can give us life. The one who controls time. The body gonna waste away, but the soul lasts forever. You can't serve both God and money. But if you seek first the kingdom of God, all else will be added to you. So let's get it.
This is Jackpot by Jay Givens. This is the Legacy Listening Lounge. My name is Nichols Hawkeye. Thanks for tuning in. God bless you guys. Say something in the chat if you're on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch.
The profit margins are different when profits are modern and different by all the residuals given to all of the false ones. Calling it spirit, we're calling it pimping.
Boom. Jackpot, I'ma write kinda like dynamite when behind a mic. I'ma strike like a matchbox. Got a couple mics and some merchandise. If you like it, I might just go get the cash box. Stack lots for the have-nots. Oh no, I know what you thinking, bro. It's in caps lock. Photo, Humble Beast just unleashed a new mascot. And we come in peace, but the Middle East is the backdrop. We ain't never scared. We don't need no screen and no laptop.
Toto, we not in Kansas no more.
Cue the explosions in slow-mo before we go though. We help to defeat diseases, they preach to teens at OVO. YOLO ain't freedom, delete it, now flash the logo. This is more than recorded, devour the score than orbit from door to door on tour with a power more than a plan of just how the Lord, the lion and lamb could save him if Jah becomes man. This is crash test, dummy slap, unraveling mummy rap. Cadavers on earth, birth savages in a money trap. Stand up, hands up. Sticker, everybody move, this is crash test, dummy slap, unraveling mummy rap. Cadavers on earth, birth savages in a money trap. Stand up, hands up, sticker, everybody move.
Now after we crash the safe, we detonate all the visible evidence, then replace it with faith. The elephant in the place is the plan to escape.
Welcome to the Southwest, we wanna get away. Okay, over there's a light post. That string in the back is a tightrope attached to a satellite kite. Oh, and you might have to try though with your eyes closed and I'll drive slow. Stay focused on the guy in the sky and not on the cyclone. This is Mission Impossible in a hospital, chopping like helicopters. Some gospel food for your obstacles. Got some news on our shoes when we hit the Atlas. Energy from a triple threat entity. That's a trilogy, feeling me? And that's 3 in a row, like tic-tac-toe. And that's a hat trick. We 10 toes deep in these streets, and that's toe tactics. Tic-tac-toe backwards. Mac, Mark, Luke, John Doe. Homie, toe tag it. This is crash test, dummy slap, unraveling mummy rap. Cadavers on earth, birth savages in a money trap. Stand up, hands up, sticker. Everybody move. This is crash test, dummy slap, unraveling mummy rap. Cadavers on earth, birth savages in a money trap. Stand up, hands up, sticker. Everybody move.
This is the Legacy Listening Lounge. My name is Nichols Hawkeye.
Make my way to the station for some inspiration, waiting on the city bus, cause I can pretty much lay it down once it picks me up. Giving shifting visions of the town mixed with gritty love, balance and a sense of separation. Would that get in touch? From just a bit above, offering a different view, especially depending upon whom you choose to sit next to. That's why I try not to listen to, but listen through, cause then you glimpse the beauty your fellow passengers just gifted you. Travelers have only half the picture though, looking past the individual to hit a different note. So I always sit by a window, let the drifting visuals ignite my pen strokes. Then my lines get magnified by like tenfold, and my role is simply to control the impulse. An instrumental sets the tempo of the head nod, LLP providing these beats for me to wreck shop. Deep in the scenery's the best reminder to bless God until, hey, yo, driver the next left's where I get off.
Sometimes I might catch a severe case of writer's block, but by the end of the day, you'll be on my job.
And that's the last stop for my writer's block, a relief when it seems my life's tied in knots.
Sometimes I might catch a severe case of writer's block, but by the end of the day, you'll be on my job.
And that's the last stop for my writer's block. Quiet in the riot unlocks my higher thoughts.
Yeah. I try to be objective with perspective, even when my pockets flat and hope is disconnected. I wonder if I graduated, would it be as complicated, or is this the way that pressure presses out perfection? And I ain't Mr. Melancholy, every story full of folly. I'm just out here contemplating, looking for the lesson. Life is beautiful and every burden is a blessing, and every bleeding bar I breathe is built from that connection. I just keep a steady hand, solid feet on troubled land, letting spirit take the lead, out here manifesting. Sugar for the bitter souls, diamonds out of crusty coals, falling from a troubled sky, bouncing off your tired toes to the puddle on the ground, right where you was looking down till you saw the little waves ripple your reflection. Now you in the here and now, stay there till you take the bow, forget about before and after, time is of the essence.
Sometimes I might catch a severe case of writer's block, but by the end of the day, you'll be on my job.
And that's the last stop for my writer's block, guidance when I'm lost, trying to find the plot.
Sometimes I might catch a severe case of writer's block, but by the end of the day, you'll be on my job.
And that's the last stop for my writer's block. Rhymes are top notch like it's private stock.
This is We Up by Adams, Bumps, Inf, and J. Roman. Right here on the Legacy Listening Lounge. My name is Nichols Hawkeye. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you like what you hear, you guys. God bless you.
Yeah, bumpy. Check it. Hey, yo, I think the Lord fully prepared me to spaz, spit fire like the dragons the Targaryens had. Character some of you derelicts have. It's clear that you ain't grasped the cross like you carrying bad. I should probably seek a therapist fast. Grocery shopping, wearing a mask just to scare you and laugh. Hilarious. Truly an honor that I wear like a badge. Cause I'll be rapping just to make middle-aged Americans mad. Dropping bars. You would think I turned air into gas. The way I'm making all these Merediths and Karens just gasp.
Did he really say that?
Catch your breath so we all can talk. I'm off the chain like a toddler walking a larger dog. Without God, I'm lost. I applaud him cause I was falling with anger issues. I spawned in a Marvel's hawk. Now the bars I toss are harder than Harvard Law. Have them running back like Marshall Falk, and it's all your fault.
If you didn't understand, we up, we got now. From the city to the land, we up, we got now. Don't know how far we come, out the darkness towards the sun. Yeah. And if you didn't understand, we got now.
Adam, regardless of your palate, let's be honest, when they say I'm up next, how is that valid? Resume already got me in on the first ballot. In less than 2 years, I got the genre sounding like Khaled. Aw man, there go Adam with another one. Hottest in the winter, I've been the coldest when the summer come. Crazy how I fit in at black tie events, when half my squad the type to have a gun under they cummerbund. All I've been hearing is that I'm a one-of-one. Never chasing numbers, but no clique that we running from. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't say that I'm better than some of them. You must have misheard me, I said I'm better than the sum of them. Going against the grain is a lonely path, and sin being common to our core, the only math. So when I talk heavy, it's not about being boastful. I'm addressing things outside the box before I go postal.
And if you didn't understand, we up, we got now. From the city to the land, we up, we got now. They don't know how far we've come, out the darkness towards the sun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And if you didn't understand, we up, we got now.
This is Nichols Hawkeye.
Turn the music up.
This is Savages
Let's turn them lights down.
by Mr. J. Medeiros.
Just a little more on the headphone. There we go.
Right here on the Legacy Listening Lounge. I'm Nichols Hawkeye. Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
You tell the young they can never become what they aspire to. Born in a cell with no one who can inspire you. Your highs are never as high as those that lie to you, pretending that they live in the sky, lying behind your roof. Shooting holes up at your ceiling, trying to find the proof, trying to fight the feeling, the truth. Tied up like the noose they been concealing. Dipped it in diamonds so that you find it appealing. Time for dealing. Despite y'all dealing, we are the savages, the natives who fight the appeal of all the lavishes. The brave who find what is real and call it as it is, and use a mind of will to escape the laws of averages. To be rich and broke, could it be broke and rich? You see, it all gets flipped by those who master this, who give a whole new meaning to what gymnastics is. Jumping over the walls on old mattresses. The savage. We are the savages.
We are the savages.
The savage.
The savage.
The savage.
We are the savages.
The savages.
The savages.
We are the savages.
The savage.
Who told you poverty made criminals? A self-fulfilling prophecy, they drilling you. Think of all who made it with their options at a minimal. It takes being creative when they say the block will limit you to savages. The raw talent to those that have to live outside the comforts of the norm where the challenges form the outliers in the culture that will clash in them who own their own style cause they can't afford the fashion trends. A mantra. The savage mind will not be conquered. The contradiction you find inside a monster with a cannon that you can't fire without an author like a phantom. That you can't drive outside the opera when you can't stand up for your goal. They gonna stop you when you can't stand up, then it's gold. You got an Oscar. What they afraid of, or later they will applaud for. When that what you were made of, it later becomes an art form. The savage. We are the savages.
We are the savages.
The savage. The savage.
We are the savages.
The savages.
The savages.
We are the savages.
The savage.
Alright, yeah. Going back to the 90s. Woo! Alter.
Savage.
This is the Legacy Listening Lounge. My name is Nichols Hawkeye. Thanks for tuning in. This next song right here is Misconception by Lecrae, Propaganda and Beautiful Eulogy. From Lecrae's album Church Clothes. Hope you like this one, you guys.
Slang came from a land where they suffer from the effects of depravity like gang banging and earthquakes. Most famous, no-namer, split a brain and plain a taste for the king of kings. I know it's a strange concept, peddling redemption, boy, what more can I say? Made me in like Craven, trying to make him famous, it's not Dre. Filling these 58s with phrases that would deem us unfit to succeed among these heathens. It's so crucial in the belly of the crucible that you would understand that stage like him more than Daniel. It's handing out cancer, that's why fame was never the aim. In the back is the front, on my left side up, that's a concept.
Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool.
It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool.
It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
So many misconceptions, missing a mark, misdirected, driving reckless and aggressive, fueled by our false perceptions. Our methods need corrections, spitting venom in the face and violate the ones we should protect as an attempt to motivate, neglect our obligations. Place the blame on someone else, point out the flaws in other people and take the focus off ourselves. Those who have been abused view leadership as illegitimate, so they don't think it's necessary to play by the rules or submit. They see authority as nothing more than a power trip, and they don't want to be plugged into it. They'd rather see that power strip. Get it? Power strip. It's unfortunate, disproportionate. The door is wide open for false teachers to twist the truth and distort it. No examples left to follow. Left to our demise, acting foolish but can't see it, so we're wise in our own eyes. The life and crucifixion of Christ is a beautiful depiction of service and submission within a leadership position.
Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool.
It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool.
It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
You probably have it all figured out, right? Like you're the type that believes that if you act right, then that just might make you righteous in God's sight. You've been a really good person, you follow the good book as much as you could. You probably didn't go to church as much as you should, but it's all good. I mean, you never really killed anybody, never really steal from anybody. You never lusted much, or did much touching of any bodies. You never use the Lord's name in vain, and you respect your neighbor. You try to maintain peace, love your enemies, and not hold on to anger. You really believe that you could receive God's favor by your good deeds and right behavior. But you're dead in your transgressions and need a savior. Cause you can never win God's approval or the removal of sinful discretions. Your righteous acts of removing God's wrath is in fact the biggest misconception.
Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool.
It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool.
It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
Since my conception, I've been riddled with deception. Televised lies devised to lead a blind insurrection against the resurrection. And the greatest misconception, the world believes the Christian is foolish without direction. And they knock it, then knock it. But what does it profit? A prophet to be socially ostracized. And no, we ain't stopping to mock it. But if there's anything I can do to raise the stock in the market for a biblical worldview, then there's no longer an option. Here with the humble beast and no subtleties and no tongue-in-cheek, this is what I mean. They don't understand anything about the faith I believe in, they wanna belittle me. But it's cool though, they just know the pseudo, the fake faith, the false one, the Western God that's man-made, and not the biblical awesome. Toss them, pick up the Reasons for God by Timothy Keller and read it. There is a God you should believe in, and his name is Jesus.
Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool.
It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
Misconception. Those deadly habits have me losing my cool.
It's what your frame of mind is chosen. I'll leave your brain stimulated.
This song is called The Samplist by Soup the Chemist and DJ Gabe Reel. My name is Nichols Hawkeye. This is the Legacy Listening Lounge. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Say something in the chat. Word.
Out here operating just like a doctor. Locate the vibe, sample it, make sure the input is proper. Then transform into the big chopper. The tools used would be the MPC, the SP1200. Out here operating just like a doctor. The 12-bit hip hopper, final shopper, breakdancer, b-boy, pop locking. Yeah, that's the roots that I offer. So dig in like it's Rasta pasta. We taking over your territory like a mobster with the consciousness I foster through rap 1,000 times. You can play this back, never getting tired of the track. Too many elements for you to unpack. Blame native instruments for that. Got me on my MK3 up late in the zone, trying to capture these tones on repeat in the dome. Turn off the phone, I'll talk to you after. I send these sounds through the transient master. The griminess I'm after, it's a craft, sir. All about the kicks like soccer. Man, we operating like a doctor, putting earbuds to work. Dial that low in between 30 and 60 hertz. Got energy coming up like burps. mix it and master it. Lit feelings they done to head back to the lab to cook up another one. Having fun, releasing stress, and not caring about who's impressed or thinking I'm fresh. Especially when your catalog is a mess. Trendy and inspiring, you're misfiring due to faulty wiring. You need to fix that wall on your meta quest. I'm digging in the crates like Lord Finesse, looking for the analog section to redress. Got your head bobbing at your cubicle desk. Here's the test: which came first, the scratch or the MC? Once you Grandmaster Theodore that hit at me, the realest cat you don't know, capturing times like a photo, full of flavor, rice with chicken adobo. Your style's regional like go-go, so how you gonna grade the flow? Thinking one-dimensional, I never been conventional. My belief alone's not credible. Said the individual unedibles to be unforgettable. Meta del corazon fluyo, estudiar saber, so thought chemical, trapped in a space where everyone is cynical. I refuse to mimic, so I Euro step and lay up respect. Gen Z has washed away. No chat GPT will capture me until they comprehend that I'm way out with the wordplay. My craft work still got the Mantronics DNA. I'm all about Reach Records and I put that on Lecrae. I'm a different energy, like a sunny Cali day. So let's praise God and let the music play. Make it funky music. Make it funky music.
Yes, y'all.
This next song is called The Passion by Will Kellum. I hope you guys like this one. It's pretty dope in my opinion, that's why I put it on the playlist.
Yeah. Dedicated to all of them times they overlooked. The passion had my heart burning, the spirit had overtook. Crossed over to the Christ, had the enemy looking shook. Discerning schemes, cover, telling Satan, I wish you would. Look, I can see they filled with hate. Just look at the crime rates, they kill each other in broad day. You could be in the wrong place and just might lose your life today. Why you keep on pondering, just give it up to Christ, okay? Look, this got me guarding the heart in the gift. I feel like Carter to grab my spot, I put my arm in the rim. They tried to shake me just like MIC, their egos are slim. My Tims is stumping on serpents till they looking like grim. I feel the tide is turning, every verse is a hymn. I'm screaming Jesus coming soon until I lose every limb. And even if I lose my limbs, I know the spirit can feel every imperfection I got to get this word to the veil. I start competing with these rappers now, it's Will versus Will. I had dreams that was influenced by my dad. Jesus and Norman, only fathers I ever had. So if you try to sum me, I know it's the gift of gab. Enemies trying to rumble, I parry then swing a jab, that's facts. They lying between their teeth, only line I know is king of the lamb. The shepherd sheep left the 99 just for me. Satan tried to sip me like we. Jesus came and he set me free. Took the shackles right off my feet. Confessed through tongues, bowing knees. It was prophecy that made me take heed to his warnings. I was cropping trees and planting seeds on the corner. I might preach to fiends and even bleed for my brother. That's that good religion, cause I know we need one another. This the love that Jesus he done came and died for. The one he gave his life for. He cracked the sky and wrote the stone, but Abba ain't no rolling stone. The rock I built foundation on. Can't wait until he take us home. These last days may last alone. Yeah, but he said he come like thieves in the night. He said we changed in the twinkling of an eye. If you live for Christ, then you gon' give your life. I'd rather lose it all than gain the world than just to live a lie. But sometimes that's the passion. It could get in the way with your relationship with God until you give it to him and let him use it. Yeah, so many times I tried to hide in my mind the passion that kept me going when I was still trying to find myself, racing with time and so this war inside myself could either kill me or lead me into a river of wealth. That lust for fame was a cry for my soul, calling for help. I made exchange with Messiah, my plans for all of his will. But now I feel I'm standing at this crossroad, trying to hold to my soul, cause people make it and let it go. So Jesus, I'ma bless you through the stereo and microphones. When the mic is on or off, I'ma still let you have control, cause people die from a lack of knowledge these days. Seen Bible scholars lose faith, they working for sin's wage. What's real would never change, what's real would never fade. What's real, complete a case against everything that was fake. What's real, gave me a weight. What's real, broke off my chains. What's real, gave me a passion to love my savior and hate the other. Now that's the passion.
This is the Legacy Listening Lounge. My name is Nichols Hawkeye. How you guys doing? We are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. And on Twitch, actually. Still waiting for somebody to say something in the chat. Nobody ain't said nothing yet. It's alright though. If you are on Twitch, my handle is Nichols Hawkeye 2024. No spaces. If you're tuning in on Facebook, my link is facebook.com/Nichols Hawkeye 2024, no spaces. And if you're tuning in on YouTube, I don't know what to tell you. I can't find the link. But the link to the YouTube page should be on the Facebook channel or the Twitch channel. I believe both links are on there. This song is called Falling by Piece 586. It's just an instrumental piece. He's a producer just like I am. He's kind of ventured away from the rap game. He used to be in Freedom of Soul, Tunnel Rats, etc. I play Christian hip-hop, you guys, if you guys don't know. My name is Nichols Hawkeye. This is the Legacy Listening Lounge, and this is an artist by the name of Shakia, featuring Raymar. This is called Extraordinary.
Want to be a superstar. Have
Check it out, you guys.
Pull, find your tribe. But, don't nobody just want to be a person anymore. Everybody's high value this, high value that. I'm just mad ordinary. It's like we're scared of being regular. Ordinary, simple, non-spectacular. Everyday, sacred among secular. Trendy with the broken veil, a tale of empty sepulcher. Gotta have some sauce or something, can't just be a messenger. Gotta have a hook, the algorithm is a wrestler. Feeder of your appetite, your twin, a vicious replica. Heavy highs and lows, zero for balance. Numbers set you up for what you can't control. And when the response is low, it mess you up. So deeply affects you cause you're looking for that remedy. Rock solid identity. Acceptance in your limitation, God grant me serenity. That's what you repeat mentally, while hoping you appear to be the core of authenticity. And no one ever notices the fraud you hope you keep unseen. Cause regular becomes a meme and trolls become the go-between. That good book and that mirror. One's a liar, one's a truth revealer. But the truth ain't trending, so the audio excludes the hella.
I wish I was extraordinary, but I'm just extraordinary. Treasures in a clay jar. I got treasures in my clay jar. I wish I was extraordinary, but I'm just extraordinary.
Ordinary me.
Treasures in a clay jar. I got treasures in my clay jar.
It's like we never left the lunchroom. All goes back to dynamics we had in school. Just wasn't that cool in my own eyes. So awkward's how I move. Avoid the fool, stay out the way. Don't let them see you can't buy food. At lunch I read the newspaper to cover up my hunger blues. Secretly I love to learn, but scared to have that fact discerned. Keep my crushes to myself to dodge repeats of being burned. They set me up. Said he wanted to ask, but he was scared. And so I asked and got embarrassed. Caught him laughing over there. I swear your gifts are not your name tag. Past is not your main bag. And if you never rock a stage, you matter more than blades of grass. You have the right to break your mask. Just being's enough, and let that super in your natural grow to overflow.
I wish I was extraordinary, but I'm just extraordinary. Treasures in a clay jar.
We got treasures.
I got treasures in my clay jar.
But they're in
I
clay
wish I
jars.
was extraordinary, but I'm just extraordinary.
Ordinary.
Treasures in a clay jar.
Regular.
I got treasures in
let's go.
I want these for myself, just one thing. These treasures that I'm made of. Extraordinary makeup, it's me. And now it's turning into my reality. Always used to doubt myself, but now I see everything that I have chose, I suppose. These are the extra to my ordinary. And I'm just extraordinary. Treasures in my clay jar. I got treasures in my clay jar. I wish I was extraordinary, but I'm just extraordinary. Treasures in a clay jar. I got treasures in my clay jar.
This song is called We Will Know Them by Their Fruits by Smoke M2D6 of Old Dominion. Good friend of mine, you guys. Check this one out.
And you saw him there in a tent on the side of the road. Side of the road. Laying in the rain, trying to keep himself warm in the cold. Warm in the cold. Starving, you were judging from the pews on Sunday. Serving them the silence, your actions outweigh your thoughts and prayers. Hearts ensnared in an artificial holiness, the ark is there. I got a plank in my iris, I'm pulling out the splinters. Looking at the rot in my heart, and in the center there's dishonesty, and there's hypocrisy. Ain't no moral high ground denying this misery's camaraderie, and I'm combating this convoluted economy where I'm critical of Christians doing unto the least of me. As I sit staring in the rain, battering the tent in the alleyway, sending my thoughts and prayers into the abyss, and hey, you will know them by the fruits. You will know them by their fruits. You will know them by the fruits. You will know them by the fruits. You will know them by the fruits. You will know them by their fruits. You will know them by the fruits. The fruits. We'll know them by the fruits now. 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 Why's the church always on the wrong side of things? Diamond quest, money hex, give me shiny rings. Follow the wolf till the wolf has brought the end of days. Leads, that's the plan till the grave consumes everyone who don't believe in God the same as you. Try to talk about God's love, but don't reflect God's love in you. Now talk the talk about it. Till there's a homeless camp in the street, then you walk around and mock and call the cops upon it. Let them die in the rain. Rally cry at the revival, praise the tyrant as king. Drink the Kool-Aid at communion, justify your party line. Let them perish in the doorway, crush the weak and kill the blind. You are all about you. Jesus is all about them. Was the Christ-like, not like Christ, but more like him, who fell from the heavens, son of the morn, king of the dirt. We'll know them by their fruits, and their fruits are of the earth. You will know them by the fruits. You will know them by their fruits. You will know them by the fruits. You will know them by the fruits. You will know them by the fruits. You will know them by their fruits. You will know them by the fruits. The fruits. You will know them by the fruits now. Fruits. You will know them by the fruits now. Fruits. You will know them by the fruits now. By the fruits. You will know them by the fruits now. Fruits. You will know them by the fruits now. Fruits. You will know them by the fruits now. No, 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 no. 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 No, 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 no.
You could be standing there on the corner bleeding and people just drive by you. And they wouldn't want no part of it. They wouldn't want no part of the drama. So there'd be 1 in 10 that might stop and help.
I used to live next door to the mission where I could see all the dealings in the alley there. The director of the spot had a Benz that would pull up to the lot near the tents and ascend to the office suites above the streets where the desolate people would congregate waiting for checks on the 1st and 15th in the barren waist deep. They were looking for shelter, looking for heat. Now it's the dead of winter. A tin appears in the alley. My daughter eats at dinner asking,
why your neighbor's not inside? It's cold outside, not in here. Why don't we make them something something to eat.
She was sincere. I brushed her off, shifted the blame, got mad at the mission for only cutting checks and leaving tents outside my kitchen. The next day, my daughter's asking the same thing.
Let's get them food and pocket bombers.
And I'm like, okay. Then got caught up, things got brought up. Then my daughter's asking,
why don't we get them some lasagna?
So after 3 days of asking, finally it happened. Got them the food in hand warmers, some forks and some napkins. Brought them to the front of the tent and said, we got you something to eat. No reply, it was late, they must have been asleep. We left the package out front with a note, went back in the house. Went about our evening, went to sleep, got up the next day and looked out. And the package was still there.
Daddy, why is the package still there?
That was Smoke M2D6. This is Kenny Ken with his song What I'm About. Check this one out, you guys.
I always make it my business to be about kingdom business. Church, can I get an amen? God is a healer, I'm a witness. Look, I'm sick with the flow, leave them nauseated. I see the blessings on my life and I know they hate it. Christian rap on the rise now, yeah, we elevated. Touching souls across the globe, homie, no translator. Worldwide circulated. Saved, now I'm a new creation. The devil tried to infiltrate. Stayed in the lab, patiently waited, kept the faith. I go crazy on every tape. Supply my needs every day I eat. Amen. I never went without Jesus, what I'm about. You can keep the fame, you can keep the likes. Kingdom business, what I'm about. Kingdom business, what I'm about. You can keep the shine, you can keep the hype. Kingdom business, what I'm about. Kingdom business, what I'm about.
Time to clean up, real gospel out the speakers. What's your shit? We believers. Ain't gon' tee up for the king. Waking they can, time to tell them what it is. We saving souls and changing hearts. We preach repentance, tell them get it how you live. We don't stop, we bout that. Bring the flavor, sauce that. Outside I see a mess, but my God ain't done yet. He coming back and he gon' buzz it wide open. Every knee is gonna bow, from the wealthy to the hopeless. I ain't joking, that's the gospel. Whole team on full throttle, still gripping grain of the hand on the Bible. All in the streets and my God is way bigger. Had to take the devil out with a one-hitter quitter.
You can keep the fame, you can keep the likes. Kingdom business, what I'm about. Kingdom business, what I'm about. You can keep the shine, you can keep the hype. Kingdom business, what I'm about. Kingdom business, what I'm about. Fishermen are men, we gotta wheel them in. Kingdom business, what I'm about. Kingdom business, what I'm about. Derek Wallace, Kenny Ken. Kingdom business, what I'm about. Kingdom business, what I'm about. Ministry, it's that ministry, ministry, ministry. Represent that great tree. Ministry, come to bless the streets. Kenny Ken, Derek Wallace, that's who we be. Giving God the glory. 7 rings like that Robert Ory. Oh love, bless the streets, man. What I'm about, what I'm about. Kingdom business, what I'm about. Yeah, we out. Bless the streets, man. Yeah.
This is Greatness Awaits by Genuine Life. Check this one out, you guys. Right here on the Legacy Listening Lounge. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. God bless you guys. Hope you're doing well. Tell a friend.
I wake up to be average. I do not wake up to be average. Greatness awaits. Watch out, lynch, I'm about that action. Yeah, I'm just cut from a different fashion. True, I heard what they said, yeah, that's past tense. I don't live life like a has-been. My CPU is strong, I don't do the crashing. Linked up with God, now it's time to cash in. Clay Thompson with the shot, I'm getting baskets. All that God did in my life is fantastic. It's fantastic. Surrounded by these leaders, they be acting. And media be feeding us the crapping. All these lies, drop that baggage. I got the truth, you can tap in. I wake up to be average. Nah, holding money, living lavish. Yeah, I had to drop all of my baggage. Motivated by my passion. Yeah, I do not wake up to be average. Nah, more than money, living lavish. Yeah, I had to drop all of my baggage. Motivated by my passion. Yeah, I do not wake up to be average. Greatness awaits. Yeah, I do not wake up to be average. Greatness awaits. Yeah. Thank God I woke up. Prayers in my closet help me grow up. The most important thing is to show up. And after you show up, then you show love. What's up? Allergic to average. My potential, evidential, out the window. My credentials, presidential, monumental. I stay down like Tinto. Jesus, King of Kings, salute the captain. We got faith, put it in action. All these lies, drop that baggage. I got that truth, you can tap in. I do not wake up to be average. Nah, more than money, living lavish. Yeah, I had to drop all of my baggage. Motivated by my passion. Yeah, I do not wake up to be average. Nah, more than money, living lavish. Yeah, I had to drop all of my baggage. Motivated by my passion. Yeah, I do not wake up to be average.
This is Come Down by Man of War, featuring Daniel David and Smoke of Old Dominion. Check this track out.
Be recluse, keep it real, keep this out the opposite of loose. You see, I'm a trip, dude. I tripped and fell and tripped a few until you distorted diabolical bias. Molecule view you. The church on the witch hunt with a pitchfork. Molotov and a sawed off. Quick to bear arms, but quick to bear one another's burdens. Galatians 6:2. But you say I'm sick, dude. Come down from your cloud. You're too proud, praise from the crowd. God's voice too low, you're too loud. Calm down. Calm down. Come down from your cloud. You're too proud, praise from the crowd. God's voice too low, you're too loud. Calm down. Calm down. I stay ready like a machete in the hand of a Philippine. Not in my prime, but like Pacquiao. My punchline's clean. Underground, but pop up like Jack in the Box. On the scene, I'm back so lame, flat like tortillas without the cheese. In humility, I bow and give glory to the King. I acknowledge that Yeshua is the Lord of everything. Even the corporate business church that lives off of good works. To the brothers that said they love me, but left me in my hurt. Yeah. Come down from your cloud. You're too proud, praise from the crowd. God's voice too low, you're too loud. Calm down. Calm down. Come down from your cloud. You're too proud, praise from the crowd. God's voice too low, you're too loud. Calm down. Calm down.
Parlor tricks that are greased with cobra oil and blood. Watching common locking doors in the flood. I know them by they fruits, Benzes, and helicopter pilots. Super PAC donations, teleprompter virus. I know God when I see God in the body and the soul. And I know fraud when I see fraud in the body, let it go. Modern day Pharisees standing strong at the gates. While Christ is in the trenches, feeding the weak and the faint.
Come down from your cloud. You're too proud, praise from the crowd. God's voice too low, you're too loud. Calm down. Calm down. Come down from your cloud. You're too proud, praise from the crowd. God's voice too low, you're too loud. Calm down. Calm down.
A perfect storm to a certain degree. Where do we go from here? Ain't nobody as certain as me. Ha, urgency free, but the folk I'll expose the point. Pull up at your show, walk through the doors like I own a joint. Pick the line up. Jesus ain't trying to eat your time up. The lesson ain't the finish. Each minute show the divine's love. Melanin ends with your skeleton. It's irrelevant, but circumcise your heart. Now that's something you can embellish with.
Come down from your cloud. You're too proud, praise from the crowd. God's voice too low, you're too loud. Calm down. Calm down. Come down from your cloud. You're too proud, praise from the crowd. God's voice too low, you're too loud. Calm down. Calm down.
Yo, I'm
so fresh and so clean. I mean, I don't mess with none of y'all. And when I step in your scene, I'm shaking the dust off my Adidas, making the left off your street. Off beat. You lost me, don't cross me. I'm Socrates mixed with UGK. That's why I laugh when your little Uzi spray. Solo, rolling dolo like Bolo at the Kumite. SI reppin', test my brethren, bless y'all heifers. You lucky I don't leave your left eye flexing. Chill, homie.
Come down from your cloud. You too proud, praise from the crowd. God's voice too low, you're too loud. Calm down. Calm down. Come down from your cloud. You too proud, praise from the crowd. God's voice too low, you're too loud.
That was Man of War, Daniel David and Smoke of Old Dominion with the song Come Down, right here on the Legacy Listening Lounge. This is a song by the name of Rhythm by James Garden.
Hold up, wait a minute, let me find my tempo. Who's up in here where I see my kinfolk? Been doing my thing, now it's starting to feel simple. You know they get mad when it all starts to click though. I think I found my rhythm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I found my rhythm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I found my rhythm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I found my rhythm. I think I found my rhythm. What it's supposed to be living. My life with no limit. And this ain't a game, so I can't be living my life like a scrimmage. And you're hating this lame, so I can't listen to none of your dissing. And I don't need your permission. And the drum that I live from is too different. Hold up, wait a minute, let me find my tempo. Who's up in here where I see my kinfolk? Been doing my thing, now it's starting to feel simple. You know they get mad when it all starts to click though. I think I found my rhythm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I found my rhythm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I found my rhythm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I found my rhythm. Yeah, I think I found my rhythm. Yeah, I'm back in my zone. Opportunity hit me back on my phone. Ring, ring, I'm on king things. I'm out building a dream team, and I help build everything to the scene. And I never compromise for mean green. Y'all don't even really understand what this thing means. It's way more than dope beats and rap lines. I'm trying to show y'all hope this world can't find. Hold up, wait a minute, let me find my tempo. Who's up in here where I see my kinfolk? Been doing my thing, now it's starting to feel simple. You know they get mad when it all starts to click though. I think I found my rhythm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I found my rhythm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I found my rhythm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I found my rhythm. I think I found my rhythm. Hold up, wait a minute, let me find my tempo. Who's up in here where I see my kinfolk? My thing, now it's starting to feel simple. You know they get mad when it all starts to click though.
This is the Legacy Listening Lounge. My name is Steven. Ha! Yeah, right. My name is Nichols Hawkeye. This is Powdered Toast Man.
Yeah.
By Taylor Gray.
Tom O'Leary, the other is Jack Johnson. A wax monster, act Bronson in marathons. I lack sponsors, Michael Dyson and Farrakhan. We keep it flames, these matchboxes and aerosol. Gone swimming with sea serpents and sea urchins. You only ill if we still rock with the clean version. Aaron Brockovich, life's work on a floppy disk. I'm looking for a fight, ice skating with no hockey stick. This is Advent, wardrobe madmen. I'm brown skin, Duke Silver and burnt Macklin. You think you lacking science when you wanna see God? Man, I ain't seen enough of Europe, I just wanna see Prague, man. It's photo finishes, trying to build up my track record. I live to see gospel artists try to make trap records. And I'm just chuckling, everybody be hustling, everybody be ducking, and walls shake from the Russian wind. Bloodline Judah, they say I'm serving a white man. I serve the right king, more servant than right wing. Don't try to school me, then try to make it a swine thing, cause all chopped tongues worshiping up at a crime scene. Grace. And I'm just giving chase, but he pursued me first, so we collided out of space. Interstellar Prometheus, even gravity's teaching us how frail is humanity. Our perspective ain't deep enough. Rock bottom to world wrestling champion. All I write is a lyric type of the pantheon. Yeah, yo, this is a microphone scuba dive. Leave you underwater. The next verse is the eulogize.
It's game over. Can't fuck with it, it's impossible.
Suckers should start praying. I provide the gun clap.
It's game over. Can't fuck with it, it's impossible.
Suckers should start praying. I provide the gun clap.
I never snitch. Last time I told time to watch me and moonwalk the full eclipse. I tripped around the earth throwing starbursts, and I make a wish, I wish you would. Pissing in the wind means someone's pissed off in the mist. I missed the hood, Baltimore's misunderstood. Grew up around some rude boys singing, don't you know no good. That's Martin Luther mixed with the words of the Martin Payne. Mr. Misdemeanor, moved to Cali, I can't stand the rain. Used to pick the paint chips off my window pane. Piss posh, rocking that arse, gosh, be gosh. Back when Apple was Macintosh, I tossed the boss off the wall, cause I had no one to play with. Pop was all involved and off, lost in Cali. But that made me be more Baltimore. You know, the art of war, you know, the art of war. Automatic, automated, out of me, out of beat. Off pocket, launch a rocket into space again. Walking on the moon as a homo sapiens. Back on Earth, passing laws, homo safe again. The blacks still trapped, yeah, I'm talking race again. Trap each other, trap your mother, trap your cousin. Trap your auntie, trap your homie, trap your brother. But when the police trap a store, a trapezoid, put words on it. Paint a rainbow and then put birds on it. You talk to your preacher, he put curves on conversation. What happened when God curves our nation? I still get heart palpitations from quiet time and still get caught out whenever I cross a line.
It's game over. Can't fuck with it, it's impossible.
Suckers should start praying. I provide the gun clap.
It's game over. Can't fuck with it, it's impossible.
Suckers should start praying. I provide the gun clap.
Hey, this 16 is tailor-made for Taylor Gray, and it's clean like a tape buffet with a razor blade. I'm a blitzkrieg, I'm exactly what God made. I'm an oak legend, when smoke settles, I'm still gonna be that blaze. Come on, I'm tunnel Tyrannosaurus, that's why they hate us. Cause no matter how ate us, we still gon' eat the plate up. My ace homie, Shane's told me, don't put the mic away. My lane's lonely, I'm one of the only doing it the rightest way. I let these young speeches think I gave them the right away, and I coast at slower speeds and still catch up to them a lighter way. I'm free from the garbage that be falling when the speakers bang, cause the calling is a shawl on my shoulders when I speak the slang. I'm not torn between a rock and a hard place, having to choose between instilling fear in rappers and mirroring God's face. I do both with Fergal, get in the booth with a trail of gasoline and speak flames of truth in the name of the Nazarene King. With bars and patterns, I split atoms and leave like the cloth of Adam and Eve after talk to a serpent that'll deceive. My calling's that of a mic master sent directly from thee, Father, who say if you rhyming, make sure you fresher than he. So I am hot-scotching on stars, ostensibly hard. Lames claiming they city, man, we planetary with ours. They puffin' their chests out and thinking they name knocks, but after the game, the king and the pawn go in the same box. And y'all rocks, but my sentiment is sediments. In a quarrel, I'm a quarry, slingshot in my oratory right. I used to choose blue cause I knew they'd ride upon arrival. Now I choose gray cause my dude Tay is saying prayers for my survival, yeah.
It's game over. Can't fuck with it, it's impossible.
Suckers should start praying. I provide the gun clap.
It's game over. Can't fuck with it, it's impossible.
Suckers should start praying. I provide the gun clap.
Alright, you guys, this is the last song. My name is Nichols Hawkeye. This is Smell the Roses.
Ring around the rosy. Pocket full of stones, and I know they wanna throw in. They be quick to judge, for they even get to know him. Charge it to the game, that's so lame. And then okay, now ring around the rosy. Pocket full of stones, and I know they wanna throw in. They be quick to judge, for they even get to know him. Charge it to the, yeah, look. Life is a journey, that's to say the least. Ay, going through the valleys, fighting off the beast. Yeah, like Hercules, Greek mythology. Yeah, killing three-headed dragon, turn to 33. I be drenched in the sweat, see it on the tee. I'ma keep on fighting, I be on my jelly. Hit the bench press, look, this game ain't for the weak. They just hide and seek, always running like the. I'm trying to masterpiece, create some masterpieces, praying masterpieces. This together, chess moves, y'all playing checkers. Bless you, I'm feeling greater than ever. I can weather whatever with that sword. I swear that's ever better than any Beretta. That's my lecture, definition of real. You can check the Webster. Repetition in the lab, you can call me Dexter. Getting conditioned in the field, but I ain't no flexer. Paint a Tony blessing the canvas somewhere in your sector. Ring around the rosy. Pocket full of stones, and I know they wanna throw him. They be quick to judge, for they even get to know him. Charge it to the game, that's so lame, and they know it. Ring around the rosy. Pocket full of stones, and I know they wanna throw him. They be quick to judge, for they even get to know him. Charge it to the game, that's so lame, and they know it.
I be chillin' in my section, I be minding my business. These people always wanna judge me, but they never walk with me. These people put name off on me, they put name off on God business. They gotta give an account for that. Hey, how many people really willing to die for the gospel that they rap? See, I really die about this gospel that I rap. Take 2 shots in my cap, that's no cap. And I praise the Lord, capitalize L-O-R-D, all caps. Y'all can't lowercase that, yeah. My God is so big and he coming back. The other side wants your boy A.B. But you know I'm chillin' where the Christians at, disciples at, where the church body at. For this gospel that I rap about my Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior, they might put me in a body bag, toe tag, yeah. But I ain't trippin', I'll be in heaven with my dad. And in this line there's one take, so ring around the rosy. Pocket full of stones, and I know they wanna throw him. They be quick to judge, for they even get to know him. Charge it to the game, that's so lame, and they know it. Ring around the rosy. Pocket full of stones, and I know they wanna throw him. They be quick to judge, for they even get to know him. Charge it to the game, that's so lame, and they know it.
Alright, you guys, my name is Nichols Hawkeye. Thanks for listening. This is the Legacy Listening Lounge. If you get a chance, tell your friends about us. You can tune in on Facebook. You can tune in on YouTube, and you can tune in on Twitter. Or, not Twitter, Twitch. And it's not called Twitter anymore. It's called X. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I gotta sign off now. God bless you guys. Take care of yourselves. We'll talk to you soon. God bless.